I ain't been on the Joan in a long time. Well, I copped the 98 Tacoma, and I wanted some speakers in here because the system sound like boo-boo. So I replaced those little speakers right here. I replaced those with some 300 watts. And I wanted a little subwoofer. So my dad in Virginia, he had two 6.5 subs, 3-ways. So the problem was people up here where I live, they like to steal and take your shit. You know what I mean? So this board is temporary. It's just sitting there. So the problem I had was that the seat was originally like this one. I got an extra cab, and it was originally like that. But I wanted to put my subs in there so where it was hid. So I came up with an idea. I went to Home Depot and I bought these little braces, and I bent them, and I made it higher so the seat sits higher. Okay, I'm gonna take some MDF board and I'm gonna put it right in here, across there, cut a hole in it, make it look nice, recarpet it and all that stuff. But the actual speaker now, if you remove that, you see, that's why you gotta have the MDF board up under it. Or you could put hinges here. You know, that's all up to you. I ain't put no damn hinges. But you see the speaker sits up under there like that. And it actually sounds pretty good. I haven't put an amp to it yet or nothing like that. I don't know if I will because they cheap. But besides, with the factory radio, they actually got a nice little thump to them. They two 6.5 and a 3-way, you know, 3-way speakers, whatever you want to call it. But if you got a Tacoma with the extra cab and this little bullshit ass seat back here, and you don't want nobody to see your speakers, you know what I mean? You can do the same thing I did, and then I'll post some more videos. But when I put the MDF board, I'm gonna do it on the corners like that. But it's gonna be a full piece, and it's gonna have an open hole here. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a full piece to go from one end here to the other end there, right? And it's gonna have a hole cut in the middle. That's my plans. And I'm gonna recarpet it to the same color blue, gray, whatever this shit is. And this is a 98, so you really don't know what color it is. But my kids can still sit in the back. See how high it is now? Oops, I beeped the damn horn. See how low that one sit? And now see how high that one sit. So I'm gonna make it nice and neat. And still, if I wanted to put two 8s in there, I could. If I wanted to put two 6s in there, you know, thump 8s, thump, you know, I could. But I wasn't looking for a huge ass thump. I was just looking more or less for just a little bottom end bass, which that's what that 6.5 is giving me. But if you like the idea, you know, hit me up. I answer any question you ask. I just got the board sitting in here to measure the height. So when I go cut my MDF board to go here in this space, you know, it'll look real nice. I wanted everything to stay level as I was putting in these back here, because I actually had to bend them. These was only 98 cents. The MDF board from Home Depot, I paid $5. And the little clamps, I can show you one as a matter of fact. That's what they look like, right there. You take them, you put them in there, you bend them. You're gonna have to cut some off because it's spring loaded down there. So you're gonna have to cut some off of this so it won't touch that spring. And I mean, it's a good damn idea. I thought it was. So, you know, if you don't think it is, I really don't care. But I think it is, and I can still use my cup. Bring this right there in the 98s. Make that look pretty. You know what I mean? A little pretty. And that's pretty much what it is. These was 98 cents. Pretty, you know what I mean? You can get the stiffer ones. I wish I would have, but maybe I redo it when it's warm. Right now it's cold as hell up here. All right, YouTube. It's been a long time, baby. It was nice talking to y'all. You see the difference in the two seats. You can see the height difference. You know. But that's so when somebody looking in, people nosy as hell. They want to look in through your car outside and stuff. They don't know you got any speakers because you still got that seat right there. The seat is right there, baby. And it's level. That seat right there, your speaker up under there, and they don't never see. And the speaker's actually not even touching. See the little sub? I know all of y'all was like, I want to see. But see, the speaker's not even touching. So, if you like it, hit likes. If you don't, hit a dislike. You got any questions? Hit me back. 2017, baby. All right, gotta go.